And Steam. What's up, y'all? Welcome in, baby. Super Bowl status time. This is the playoff primer for if you ain't first, you last, and your boy is still going through to the chip. Your boy is considered first. Other than being the underdog, I guess I'm second, so maybe I'm last. Yeah. So y'all, your boy did make the Super Bowl in this league. We are running for the money. This was a tight one. This was a little bit bittersweet too. So this was against my dog. I introduced him to the game. I showed him how to play, how to draft. You guys know I've been streaming quarterbacks for the last couple of weeks. So I went ahead and I actually streamed Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson dropped 22 points for your boy. Now, on the other hand, I went against, of all people, Kyler Murray. Do you know how infuriating I would have been if Kyler took me out of the playoffs after I had to drop him and all the shit that he did throughout the season? So, excuse me. So Kyler ended up going off a little bit. He had 20 points. I know he had a fumble loss. He had a touchdown, a rushing touchdown. He went 20 of 32 for 202 yards. Not bad. He also ran for 63. I mean, shit. He still did worse than Anthony Richardson, though. Shout out. Now, the Battle of the Rams. Once again, bro, we're losing every single matchup with this. Cooper Kupp, 5 points. 3 for 4 for 24 yards. Puka Nacua, 13. Alright, y'all, my bad about that. Little technical difficulties. But getting back into it. Puka absolutely killing it when it comes to targets, receptions, routes. I mean, at this point, I don't know what Cubs got over Puka. Touchdowns? No, Puka's got him. So, anyways, let's stop beating a dead horse. 13-5. So, shout out to my dog CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, I was actually really hoping that you were going to play again this week. I really did need you, dog. CD is coming off a 17.50 game. He balled out even with his bum shoulder. He did come out and was like, yo, the fans want to see the best receiver in the league, so I'm going to play. And then Jerry Jones benches him. Well, I can't say Jerry Jones benches him, Mike McCarthy, but regardless, he's done for the season. He went against Garrett Wilson. You guys already heard me talk about Garrett Wilson. Again, that would have been bittersweet if I lost to somebody I have in so many other leagues. But Garrett Wilson did not see the targets Devontae Adams did. Garrett Wilson dropped 11 points. He went 5 for something, 6 for something. I don't even remember. It was nothing too impressive. Damn it. He went 6 for 7 for 54 yards. So honestly, it's not like he really did much. Now, James Cook. I just spoke about James Cook on another one. James Cook is an absolute goon. He broke 100 yards. He took 11 carries, a touchdown, all 3 of his passes for 26 yards. I need a lot of usage from James Cook this week. I need a substantial amount, the most of the season, possibly, hopefully, career. Because he's going to put in work if he gets it. And we're talking about putting in some work if he gets all the usage. Bucky Irving, please, Rachaad White, twist your ankle, or turf toe, lose a toenail, catch a cold. I don't want something really bad to happen to you. Just don't play this game. Bucky Irving, solid 18 points, 16 for 68, a touchdown, caught all 3 of his passes. Bucky's a real deal, man. Bucky breaks off so easily. He's a monster, bro. Now, you guys heard me going against Bijan. You heard me talk about Bijan. You heard me talk about how much of a monster he is. Bijan ended up scoring 2 touchdowns. I do remember that. And he went 22 for 94 yards, caught both of his passes for 9 yards. This was his 3rd multi-score game of the season, as well as 9 out of 10 of his last games, he's broken 100 yards of scrimmage. Bijan's that dude, man. He's definitely a top 3 pick in next year's draft. I'm not passing up on Bijan. He's the number one back in my personal opinion. I don't know if you guys see it differently. If you got anybody else, Bijan is the guy. My personal one spot for running back. Oh my God, I'm talking mess. What am I saying? Saquon, hello. And then you have Derrick Henry too. But I low-key want to slide with Bijan more than I want to slide with Derrick Henry. Just in fantasy-wise. Just fantasy-wise. Specifically PPR. Full PPR. Anyways, so going against Rico Dowdle. Rico. Big Reek. 8 points. He took 13 for 23 yards. Caught all 3 of his passes for 28. Okay. Funny thing is I had actually texted my boy trying to mess with him a little bit, trying to get him to play Ken Walker, and instead he played Rico, and I was like, yo, Walker's good, he's going to get the majority of the work, you're asleep. Ended up happening. Yeah. Tight end status, Brent Strange, 2 for 4, 22 yards, 2 points. All right, my dog, my guy, you've been cut from every team. Brock Bowers, 20 points. We did talk about this. He did break a receiving rookie record for going over a stack. I did trade him in this league, so I would have died if he beat me. But he went 11 of 13, 99 yards. Not bad, bro. Shout out to Brock. Wish I still had you right now, to be honest. Malik Neighbors with 13 points. You guys hear me talk about Malik all the time. You could have done better, but at the same aspect, looking at now Drew Lock, horrible throwing you the ball. I'm not even mad at it, man. Shout out, dog. Hopefully you ball out. I'm starting you this week. I really need a big game from you, Malik. Jalen McMillan. Jalen McMillan with 16 points. That was a gains to pick up. Waiver wire darling right there. 5 for 7 for 757 yards. No, I don't think that's incorrect. I don't think that's correct. He went 5 for 7 for 57 yards. Sorry, my arrow. He did catch a touchdown, so that was his saving grace. Fairbairn was 7. I had Aubrey with 21. He had like 3 50-yarders, 2 58s, a 56, I believe, and a 49. And I played Cincy's defense over Cleveland, 18. He played Green Bay over New Orleans, 17. So we were close right there, bro. This wasn't a close game. I won by 6 points. I was nervous. I'm not even a front hands team. I was watching the Green Bay game, and Spencer Rattler's just throwing every ball that he throws looks like it's a pick loading. He's dropping back, and I swear to God, he's going to get sacked. There's going to be a fumble. I was terrified of the whole situational game. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it whatsoever. But thankfully, I pulled it out, baby. We're in the ship. Let's go. I had Jawan Jennings on the bench with 9. Kamara's out with 0. Pacheco with 3, and Eckler on my IR. He did have Ken Walker with 13. Charbonnet with 3. Pickens with 0, he was hurt, and the Chargers defense with 2. So he could have played in he could have played in Ken Walker over Rico. And honestly, that would have put him at a 1-point difference. Looking at whatever the points is, Ken Walker 0.90. Damn, he could have possibly have won. It's a little iffy. It's a little scary. But hey, he did it. I did, so I'm going to take it. Let's go, Hands team. That's it, y'all. This is the Super Bowl. This is if you ain't first, you last. Hopefully we get this chip, baby. Hands team, good luck to you guys. Yeah, man. Hopefully you guys are in the Super Bowl. Hopefully you're stacking up. All right, y'all. I'm out.